Alright, welcome to the stream. Nice, chill music. Final Fantasy IX soundtrack, which has a lot of tracks. You have to really narrow it down to a tiny handful. But, it's a hard thing to do. Anyway, what's up? We're gonna do some Mass Effect, because I gotta put a kibosh in this game. It's been going on too long. Like, really... I don't know, it feels like one of the, aside from Final Fantasy VII, it feels like it's one of the longest stream time games I've ever done, and yeah, it needs to end. I don't know if it's gonna stop today. I don't know how much is left, but I mean, progress is progress. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just that there's so much of it. So, let's get into it. Much of it, and I don't know that I want to be streaming this till the end of time. But, you know, it's just one of those games, I guess. It has me questioning if I want to stream Mass Effect 3. I kind of was thinking I did, but if it's just as long as this game, good lord. Like I've said in the past, I've never actually finished Mass Effect 3, so I don't really know. I knew this game was long, I didn't know how long exactly it was, when it turns out it's pretty damn long. It is a long game, whereas the original Mass Effect was not quite as lengthily. It's a good thing I came up here, because I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to change my armor. I was wearing the Blood Dragon one last time, right? I think so. Do something a little more open. Let me just go back to the standard. Could wear, I don't know. Death Mask is kind of cool. Could do that. I feel like I bought some additional armor pieces at some point, but I don't remember what they were exactly. Was it the ordnance packs? Oh no, it's material. Stimulator conduits. Also, it's really dark. I can't quite see anything. There we go. Okay, what is stimulator conduits? What do these do? Increase storm speed by 10. What? I mean storm speed. Shield strength. Heavy weapon ammo by 10%. Increase shields by 8. Oh, well, hell. I feel like the Kestrel is probably just the best way to go. Yeah, we could do that. I do like the ammo packs, though. Good enough, except for that color. Oh god, orange. Don't want to look like a wasp. Hey, where's the N7 stuff coming from? I guess it's just part of the... Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, look like a wasp. Alright. That's good enough for me. I don't want to spend too much time on that. What do we even do at this point? Last time we got Legion, I believe. And then I think that was it. It was just like, I think the last thing Shepard said was business as usual until something. So, yeah. I don't really know what to do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I have. Oh my god. Stored discovery. Don't care about that. Security breach. Oh, the Firewalker stuff. I don't care about Firewalker. Go, get out of here. Get out of here! Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF. I've sent EDL the necessary protocols to get integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. This will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. You've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily a decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Alright, so... well, concluding statements there. Diana, don't care. Still alive. Detective Anya, don't care. Normandy, our thanks. The broken arrow. Alright. I think we could do Samara's thing. So maybe we'll do that. This artifact collection. Nah, I want to do something else. Every time I open with Mass Effect, I always do something lame to start off with. I want to do like a real mission. Wait, where is Samara's? What? Hold up a second. We need to talk to her. Didn't think that was the case. I thought we already established. What is up?
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time.
Oh, we already did it.
400
Oh,
years,
I forgot.
free.
Yeah.
I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Alright. I completely forgot that I already did it. But, alright.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
We'll look into some
She
concluding
was the
things.
strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Okay.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Well, I was glad to help. Now I forget that I actually helped in some circumstances. Is there anybody else that needs a side quest? I guess the Legion would. Well, we kind of talked to him, didn't we? But maybe not enough. He is the newest party member.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
I see. So what is it, a paradox?
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretic's logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Here we go.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics and Geth. Let's do it.
We will begin preparations.
Okay, well, got my mission. So I guess we'll make our way to that. Kind of feeling like everything else has been done. Let's take a look. Stop the collectors. Yeah, Legion. House divided. Well, we have assignments, which I guess is side missions. Don't really want to do those though. I'm only in it for the big boy missions.
No messages for you, Commander.
I checked them all. Let's get this show on the road. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Looks weird. Alright. Can't think of anyone more qualified than you, Tali. Okay. 3 points, AI hacking. Let's do AI hacking. Legion, yes, of course. Have many a point. Okay, got the assassin. Legion's become an expert disassembly organics and synthetics alike. Weapon damage increase 25, power recharge minus 25%, health 15%. Legion has created redundant systems for its critical functions, increasing its health. I really haven't used him, obviously, since we just got him last time, so don't know what his health is like. So we'll just do assassin. Combat drone. You can do a combat drone too, can you? So let's just maximize that. Yeah, hacking provides the ultimate shield strength, maintains it for a very long hack duration. Where the signal boosted strength affecting a wide area to hack multiple synthetics. I like the sound of that. And we'll just do one more of the combat drone. I think we're good. Okay. What do you have? Viper. I can see him use the incisor. The Matic. Assault rifle organic components clearly set apart. Okay, that doesn't really describe to me how a weapon like functions. Oh, I don't know. Let's just try a Vindicator. Phalanx is probably fine. Yeah, use their own weapon against them. Ooh, I should have switched my heavy weapon out, actually. Just thinking about that.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Got that armor. I'm regretting my decision to wear yellow.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
These are different Geth. Sure we could.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Unethical. Yeah, but they're Geth.
This isn't the time to debate. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardly routers.
Okay, so you can't walk on the green. Figure I'd probably do that.
Warning, enemy UV. Target processed.
Really? Oh, maybe the other one was already dead?
Shepard,
I got it
I'm
anyway.
looking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
They're
There
collective.
is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
It's a little disconcerting. Shepard, why do you gotta be so curious when Tali is speaking, cutting stuff off? It's a pet peeve of mine that happens in this game quite a bit.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Huh, okay. But, like, you know, characters will be talking outside of a dialogue sequence, and then, you know, something interrupts it, and then they won't continue to talk after that. It's just... bugs me.
Hacking turret. Successful. Shot. Overriding the target.
Tali, you want to get the thing in front of us? Whoa, jeez. That's unfortunate for this guy. Is there more ammunition? I thought I saw some. Is that a window I could shoot through? Looks sort of non-shootable. Never know until you try, though.
Taking hits. Automated flight weaponry. Abundant and bad. Shepard Commander, you are targeting us.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm targeting Geth, but not like you. Come on. Okay. Didn't know I could scan it from that far away. Let's see. Guess that's it. There's any data streams in here, but there are plenty of turrets. Maybe they're already activated. I guess that must be the case. Oh. Oh. Thought I already reloaded. What am I looking at? Oh, there we go. Looks like that didn't look right. Okay. Guess Getha really aren't the type to leave stuff lying around. Except for ammunition. Seems to be a universal constant. What is this? Ah, power cells. Beat music, something's gonna come around the corner. Or not. Ah, there's the door. Got the terminal.
Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
I thought this was like Quarian, and then the guy took it over. Nah, maybe not. What are you doing? 2 C's. Got a weight thing.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm down for some shield strength boost stuff. What are you doing up there? Get down. Somebody steps on this, swear to God. Wait, what? Oh, it's like beyond that wall. Oh, I see. Oh boy, I don't know. Not dead, not dead.
Abundant and bad, abundant.
Shit.
Taking hits.
Got one.
Oh, good job. Hey, let him heal on his own. There you go. Oh, we still got more going on? I haven't seen another. Oh, wait, yeah. Forget, you have to destroy both or all the terminals. It's interesting.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over different ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I want to get a consensus on that soon. Oh, I didn't actually mean to activate it. I was just trying to take cover and jump over the thing, but alright. Room is locked down. Okay, alright. Get out of here.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all
What was
copies of the
that?
virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
I guess it was the terminal,
We
but
can
it sounded
override
awfully
some of the
violent.
station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
Didn't seem very Catholic.
Start your
Alright.
upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes down. Overriding your target. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Where? Okay. Oh, come on. He's got so little health.
Altering position. Mitigating hostile fire.
Can do.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Need some more tactful.
Alert. Heretic runtimes
Points.
downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
Not today. Keep it down.
Hostile begin.
Did want to get up the ramp? Oh, come on, guys. There you go. There you go. Also, that shotgun's got some range on it. Jeez. Oh.
Targeting order process.
Got the target.
Attacking target. Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Considering they're computers, I mean, you'd figure that, you know, even with as minuscule a difference as there is, that they'd go with the higher one that's in favor for. So, it's a little strange. If it was split evenly, I could understand, but...
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Yeah, let's
If
rewrite
they're
them.
rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship.
Yes.
Double time, people.
Ah, yeah, we gotta hurry.
We've been spotted.
Combat drone ready.
Target eliminated. Order received.
On my way.
Target contact.
Oh, good. Got the big one on the back. Oh god. Oh god. Reload, you bastard. Okay, alright, let's get back. Oh, they don't want to push? ship or station stop shaking. Oh, good. Well, that wasn't that long. I mean, we only had 3 minutes, but I don't know. I expected it to go on a little further. Okay. Okay, rewriting the Geth heretics will make the Geth faction significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies. Though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI's social and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Co-op Geth shield technology, deflect attack damage, new outfit. Okay.
Commander, Tully just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
He's like already there.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Whoa, 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 calm down.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, look, they're getting along.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Geth sniper rifle. That sounds interesting. That's not what I need. Okay, ooh. Agent gets widow anti-material rifle. Okay, sure. I also had Geth shield strength. Eats up the rest of my platinum, but shield strength is nice. So, rifle damage, iridium. Why not? Okay. What's this? Little medbay upgrade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, I wanted to talk to Legion. Considering we just did his side quest. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted to do. Okay. One is up.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Forgot to do this thing with a couple people.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Oh, okay. Already did it then? Well, fine. Sure, let's delve into some of these
Did
topics.
Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Yes, you mentioned that.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies, by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
But that armor you're wearing.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
He still does. If you look.
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
Oh my god, this opens up a torrential outpouring.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Okay.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
fair enough. I'm fine with that. Oh, let's see. Let's see if Samara has any opinions on upgrades.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Oh, no, I don't want to ask about Justicars.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Okay.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
It's interesting thing to say.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Okay.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
No,
It
not
does
what I
not.
thought.
However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You know about Knights Errant and
I
Samurai?
don't want to pry into that.
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Well, yeah, I guess I am too. Mildly interesting. What about Thane?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Ah, here we go.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
But where do these come from? Did I just like automatically do it or what? They must have popped up in I mean, without actually talking to them. They must have just popped up in the upgrade section. Oh, whatever.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You've talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Urashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her.
Woohoo!
The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Okay. Is there anyone else I could talk to? Delve into the thoughts of. I don't think I've visited engineering too much. There's not too much going on down here that I care about.
Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine ass.
Sounds delicious.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
You want to link suits?
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Oh, way to
really?
Cheese it up.
I didn't know. You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Oh, okay. Maybe some other time.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Okay. Well, that was fun. What else to do, though? I don't know.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Alright. What will be my next location be?
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That was quick.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
I'll meet you at the shuttle then. Joker, the ship is yours.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. Kicking off. Wait, where are we going? We're just hanging out in the shuttle.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Just collectors.
Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Oh, do I gotta play Joker now? Oh boy.
Shit.
Wait, where exactly did they invade? Oh shit, there they are. Okay.
We'll hold it off as long as we can. Hurry, Joker, go!
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
You didn't even have a weapon. Oh my god.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating
on,
emergency
hurry it up, man.
fuel cells.
What the shit?
Okay.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Oh, don't be so apprehensive. It's not like the collectors could fit through there. They're too big.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is
could have
correct.
prevented it.
The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Yeah, give me a sec on that.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
So, is there anything I should do or no before taking the relay? I'm worried. Things will go south. Let's see. That's not for me. Yeah, all the side quests are done. Well, like the crew side quests anyway. I don't know if like the side quests are done completely. I don't think so. We had assignments. Stolen goods found. Project Firewalker. We still have Firewalker stuff. Stuff on Tachanka, Ilium. Most of this is just like finishing up quests. But yeah, all that's finished. Well, we still have the Arrival DLC, but I think I modified that to activate after the final mission, so we won't see that necessarily right now. Outside of that, I mean, all of the other stuff is done. We just have to stop the collectors. Okay, I'm gonna save. And create a new save, why not? I guess we'll do it. We'll just go.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Didn't I? Okay. Don't really need to buy probes, but oh wait. Why not? Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and go to Omega. And see what the relay holds.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Oh god, I should have changed my armor. Maybe there... No, there won't be an opportunity, will there? Okay, whatever.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Is there anything else?
I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
So I do remember there was a risk of there being loss.
Everyone stand by.
I don't remember if the party members were included on that, but I know that the crew definitely was, but I think that's if you take too long.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
This is fun.
Too close. These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Like a drone or the actual ship?
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Oh, they're little miniature ones.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Yes, I did make sure to install that.
Come on, girl. Let's give it to him.
Deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Why not Zaid? Sure. And I could do Thane. don't really... Seems like I haven't used them in a while. Or maybe I have. Looks like his squad points are still up, or low, so... concussive shot. Good enough for me. Oh, the singularity projector I probably want to change. Don't think I want that. Let's see. Arc projector, firestorm, cane. What is this again? Against armor shields and barriers. Not a good old-fashioned missile launcher. Particle beam might be good too. I haven't used a grenade launcher in a while. Maybe we'll do that. And didn't I get another? I did not? No? Okay. Alright, good enough. Jack might die due to no loyalty. Well, it wasn't my fault. She had to overreact.
We need some heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Oh. Did not have my super secret thing installed. Alright, where to go? Oh, jeez.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jack.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
I destroyed that one. Fine. I'll do it again. Oh, God. Well, you know, I do have the grenade launcher. No, wait. Really? Oh, the explosive containers. That would do it. I'm fine with what I have. Shit. Oh, it's coming close.
Some heavy weapon.
Nice. Zaid's dead, but you know.
Son of a bitch better stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Figured as much.
show our new team. Fire the main gun.
All that calibrating better have paid off.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
Well, looks like we're landing here.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
That would be fortunate.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Okay. Alright, this is where it's gonna get hazy. Tali, Warden, Thane, Kasumi, Jacob, Legion, Garrus. No. Garrus stays with me. I would say Legion or Kasumi. I don't know. I mean, it is. These are where the decisions come into play. Yeah. I don't know. Legion could probably do it faster if he could get there quick enough. So I'm guessing he probably can. I'm curious to see what Kasumi does though, because she's a DLC character. But yeah. I don't know. Let's give Legion a try. Unless there's something else I need to use him for. I don't think so. Because there's several areas where you need to have your characters do certain things. Kasumi would die? Oh, you know that for a fact? That's unfortunate. Legion or Tali? Well, I guess we'll do Legion then.
Legion, You can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take
Nice
orders
shades.
from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Choose a leader for the alternate squad. I don't really care. Miranda's the best option for this one, though, right?
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I'm not gonna make a fancy speech. You all know what's at stake and what we're up against. If we don't stop the Collectors, if we don't end it here and now, nobody else will. It's that simple. Let's go.
Okay. It's unfortunate I sent Legion because I was kind of thinking of taking him on the, actual base. But stuff doesn't always work out like that. Who do I want? I already used Zaid on the ship. I'll just leave him there. As far as combat practices go, I don't think... Let's do Garrus. Garrus. We should get the old crew back together. Do Garrus and Tali. Other guys can fend for themselves. I was curious to see what Legion's new outfit is, but I guess I can't choose him because he's doing the thing. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, man, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any additional points. Bring Jack? Because they're not loyal? Ugh. Are they guaranteed to die if they're not loyal, though? Well, it's too late, so... Twitch delay. Should have warned me beforehand. If it comes down to it, because I know she's in Mass Effect 3. I recall her with hair.
Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
Then maybe I'll just go back and redo this, but for now I'm not going to worry about it.
We've been spotted.
What are we dealing with? I didn't hit.
Eat this!
Miranda here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
There's a chance, but is it guaranteed death? That's what I'm wondering. Just reconfigure yourself. Come on.
Having failure. There is an obstruction
There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Weapons ready.
Ah, screw this. I'm bringing and a material rifle.
I'll take.
Working on it, Legion. Oh, bastard didn't reload.
This is true.
Miranda here. We're making
Cut off. Everybody's getting cut off. Hang up. There you go.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
I will direct this.
Get through my shield!
Combat force away.
This fragile. Face your annihilation. We are your destiny.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
Oh man, can I jump over the... Oh wow. I don't think you can actually fall off of stuff, but... Still freaky.
Temperature rising to danger.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Oh, come on. Specialist in danger.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Get out of here.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Right.
My pleasure.
This hurts you.
Another obstacle impeding progress. I am unable to continue without your assistance, Shepard.
Gotcha.
Obstruction removed. Proceed. Waiting for you to clear the path.
On it. Give me a sec.
Proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
Nothing stands against us. The dead are useless. The forces of bend to me. Is fragile.
Obstacle. Waiting on you.
Oh boy, where is it?
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Is that it? Oh, okay, that is it. It looked like a map.
Come in!
Look out! Seeker swarms!
We're in position. We need this door open, now!
Go! We'll cover you!
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked. Complete.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Hold the door!
Nice work, Legion.
I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What do I need to see? In my stupid yellow armor.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
My God, she's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry! Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
You're not, like... I would say either Jack or Samara, but considering Jack has the non-loyalty issue, then probably not. I didn't even know Thane was a biotic. And then the loser at the bottom. No, I think we'll do Samara.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Okay, so you told me send the crew back with Morden. This isn't that, right? This is something else. If we need a leader for the alternate squad, this is the same thing that Miranda was doing before, right? So we should just let her do her thing. Keep Miranda or Garrus for the party that stays back. Alright. I can see what Garrus does. Okay, so fine. So if I put Garrus there, that means I'll have to choose a new party member. So we'll save Jack that way, even though I really couldn't care at this particular moment in time. But let's have Garrus do the alternate squad.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Okay, so this is what Morden's for. You're organized, Morden. I don't think anybody else really I would trust to do it. I could do Zaid. Let's do
Joker,
Warden.
need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay. So, we'll keep Shitty Jack. And, I don't know. Oh, hey, Legion is back. What's your alternate costume? Oh, it's just white. White and red. I don't know if I want Legion, though. He served his purpose already. He's good. We'll do Grunt. Maybe. Thane. I think I'll just leave the DLC characters as is. Don't use Jack for anything. Not even in my party? Don't bring Jack. Alright. Fair enough. Well, let's bring Tali. I guess. Wait, why shouldn't I bring Jack? Now I'm curious. I don't remember the end of this game because I think I've only finished this game like once or twice. So I don't remember what happens. Does the party I have just die? Because then I don't want to bring Tali if that's the case. Do you want me to keep Jack that bad? Jack's a lost cause. Grunt seems kind of like a waste now that I think about it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could do Tali and Legion. Legion's new outfit. Let's do that. I don't remember anything happening to the party that you have, so let's just do that. Did Legion get a new weapon? Or have the ability to get a new weapon? Oh, he could use the anti-material rifle. Well, I mean, that would be good. Let's have him use the Matic. I like that Geth shotgun. Long range. Seems to do a decent amount of damage too. We'll just leave it at that.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Alright. A lot of people had this happen. I'm not sure if it's a bug or not. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is there a bug if you bring some particular member? Okay.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact.
Oh, jeez. I can't read the mic because I gotta keep moving. Or maybe not. I gotta sneeze, though. Oh, wait, it's going away. Oh, damn it. Ugh.
Let's go, Commander.
Oh, man.
Incoming.
They've seen us.
We could fire through the shield, right?
This position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Just the one?
The target. Yes.
They are bacteria.
The target.
What's back? Did you just call me bacteria? Take offense to that. Oh boy, running out of ammunition for the rifle.
All clear. Let me know
Good job.
when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Right now.
Ready to move, Commander.
Let's do it. is that thing?
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Don't say husks, but abominations. It's worse.
Ready for next target.
Ah.
Hostile fire. Let me. We're leaving the barrier.
Apparently you're finding there's a small problem with the jack loyalty. Not sure how to fix it. I mean, it's a little late for a fix, but yeah, that's weird. Problem as in what? Like,
Can do.
Control of this form. This hurts you.
Got it.
Targeting border process. Acknowledge.
Fight as one.
Hostile.
You cannot resist.
They're all mine.
This form is
All clear.
irrelevant.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
oh
Let's
shoot,
go.
I missed some ammunition. Damn. There we go. Still only 6.
Nice shooting!
Thanks, Garrus. Don't think he was referring to me, but still. I appreciate it.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll take them.
Oh, right. Oh wait, no, don't go out there. Stay here, please. Get out of my way.
Valve unfit.
Oh wait, that's not. Oh shit.
Enemy disabled.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Moving up, Commander.
Perfect.
We've been spotted.
For anyone that you have on the alternate team, did they just cycle through the ADR?
I will hold on as long as I can.
She's waning. Damn, I missed some more ammunition.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Hold on, we're almost there.
We should proceed quickly, Separate Commander.
All right, let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
That wasn't AR. Come on. Nice.
Do you copy? Come on, Shepard, where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open.
Wait, didn't Garrus do that? Or not Garrus, Legion.
Seal the door.
I was gonna say, you okay?
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
I feel like I've used Zaid in that point, and he actually got them all safely.
From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing
I was joking about it earlier, but oh boy. Does someone need to hold the door? That seems like suicide-ish.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Okay. So, still shouldn't use Jack, right? Everyone can fend for themselves okay at this point? Mm-hmm. No reason to be doing this. I'm just kind of messing around. What was that? I don't like those goggles. Oh, he has visors. Sure, I'll leave him geared up for that. Okay. Be black and red. Do the edgy Kasumi. Okay, so I don't need to worry about anything at this point, right? The other team will be fine. I'm sure. Maybe I should just stick with the team that I already had. Might be lost cause because he didn't talk to them again before hitting the relay. Or the quest bugged and just sent you out of the facility. She had you bomb. That's interesting. I think we'll get the old group back. So if I bring Jack, that's not gonna save her. I know there's a delay, but it will endanger the mission. Nah. We always have autosaves. Just in case, maybe.
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends here.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
A little bit of both. Dunno. Alright. That's fine.
Hostiles incoming!
It's not a huge issue. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. If it could have been prevented, it would have been fine. If it can't, oh well.
Got the target. Combat flows away.
Felt that one. Hostiles incoming.
Watch for heavy fire.
Ooh. Particle beam.
Firing eye impact shot.
Your form is
Attacking
fragile. I know you feel this.
Combat flows away.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Can do.
Firing a high impact shot. You got it.
This hurts you.
There we go.
Did he die?
Your form is fragile.
Oh boy. Scions are no go for me.
I'll take this.
They're all mine.
Oh jeez. Actually, let's give the grenade launcher a shot. Not great, but you know, kind of got the job done. Okay, is that it for ammunition? C1. Let's do it.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Ah, yes.
Precisely.
It's the T-800. Just really big.
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
As you say.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming! Enemies ahead!
Gotta swing control. Face your annihilation.
On it. They should soften them up.
My attacks will tear you
I'm going!
apart. Nothing stands against us.
Where'd it go?
Releasing control of this form.
Shoot the tubes!
Ooh, got two. How you like that? Jump over the thing. No, jump. Why did you get out of cover?
Hostiles incoming!
We are harbingers. We are harbingers. Nothing stands against us. Focus on Shepard.
Oh, don't focus on me. What are you doing?
Is fragile.
Yeah, focus on the drone.
Shoot the tube!
No. Oh, I could have had three.
Moving to cover.
Right. Shoot the injection tubes.
Oh.
It's me, Shepard.
There we go.
Shoot.
No, I already got it. No need to shoot anything else.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
It's not exactly portable. What are you suggesting?
Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
Bit too dangerous to leave, don't you think?
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
I don't think so.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Oh, stop moving. Oh god.
This should soften them up.
Oh, what's on me? Okay, now let's back up a little bit.
I'm taking cover.
Oh. Yeah, we're not getting out of this one anytime soon. Garrus, what are you doing? Get down from there. One for each eye. Those collectors drop any ammunition? One. Two. Did you reload yet? What are you doing? Oh god. Just thinking about getting on top of that too.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I'll take the shot.
Power is unmatched. You cannot resist.
Nice. Wait, no.
You cannot resist.
Oh, so close. There you go. I was gonna end it with the final shot from the rifle, but there's just that little sliver of health. Where's Garrus and all this? Oh, there he is. Quick, on the spinning hexagon.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
How far is that explosion is supposed to, go? Surely we don't need to get actually to the relay.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Pretty big. All right, did everybody make it? Place could use some repairs.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy, against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
And I'm gonna do exactly what you brought me back to do. I'm gonna win this war, and I'll do it without sacrificing the soul of our species.
It looks good in blue. Hey, look. Ah, how's that for no loyalty? What's this? Yay. Well, that's pretty much the end of it. I think we have one more DLC mission, which I will probably do sometime this week. Arrival, which I remember being pretty good. I liked it. Man, there was like stuff I remember happening, but I guess maybe it happened in 3? I don't know. It's very strange. In any case, it's good. Good game. I enjoyed it. We'll do the Arrival DLC later, but, you know, we got the bulk of it done. So I finished what I set out to do, which was to complete the game for the most part, and I'm happy with it. I still enjoy this game. This was when I first got my very own first computer. Not my first computer, but my own personal computer. This was one of the games that I wanted to play, and I think this was one of the first ones that I had gotten. I'd gotten something else too, I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, this was one of those things. It's kind of special, I guess you could say. But yeah, pretty good game. I think it still holds up. I like it a bit better than the first one still. I think those opinions are still valid. I know a lot of people prefer the original one, but I don't know. The variety, I suppose, that 2 offered was expansive enough that I think it was a step above the original. What are the complaints? It's like the skill set is dumbed down or watered down. You can't explore planets, but I mean, really, when you think about it, the planet's exploration in the original wasn't all that great. I know I'm gonna get flack for that, but I mean, they were barren. It was nice here and there, but it wasn't. See, the thing is, and then like the planet scanning, is that a fair trade-off? Not really. But I don't know. You don't have to do the planet scanning. Whereas, kind of have to do the planet exploration in the first one. Both of them are a little bit tedious at some points, but yeah. Still, all that being said, let's digress. I think 2 is still gonna be my favorite. And then, sometime after I finish the Arrival DLC, I suppose we'll do Mass Effect 3. If anything, I'm curious to see how it ends. Despite knowing basically how it ends, I don't know the specifics and the details. So I'd like to see the conclusion. So I might as well stream it. Why not? I did the first two. And then Andromeda's coming out like next month. Oof. Or the end of this month, actually, I think. Does not look great. But, I don't know. I might give it a try. Might not. Who knows? Do I wish to exit the credits? Yes, I do. You've stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You don't have two choices. 1. Continue this game. Complete unfinished missions. Develop relationships. Play downloaded content and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. 2. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level and your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. Let's continue. Oh look, finally. I get the opportunity to change the color of my armor. And that gray looks nice. Not that gray. That gray looks alright. Just leave that as is. We'll do blue. Blue's nice. Gray and blue and black. Maybe I'll take the helmet off for arrival. Alright. What relic? What is this thing? Oh, that thing. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save it. Curious now. How is it going, Jack? Last time I talked to you, you told me to leave.
Good job blowing that collector base all to hell. No way the elusive man should get the chance to fuck with it. Besides, awesome explosion, right?
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
Collectors are dead,
I figured
man.
out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Then get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's basically what happened last time. Alright. Fair enough. Might as well save that. Why not? Okay, I'm done. Let's skedaddle. Get out of here. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So I'm glad we got to finish it. Long as it was. It was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So tomorrow I might be picking up a new game. Yeah, even though I got plenty of games that I still need to finish, but I might be picking up another one, and I might stream that a bit. Maybe Wednesday or something like that. We come back to Mass Effect 2, finish the Arrival mission, and then some other time, maybe next week, couple weeks, who knows? We'll do Mass Effect 3. So I think Jack's alternative outfit is better than the default. I do too. I like the clothing. That's one, as opposed to just like the suspenders. Unironically, I like the shades. Silly as they look a little bit. I don't know. Something about them. But it's a good one. It's a nice alt outfit. Alt costume, I guess, was the one I was looking for. Anyway, so probably gonna stream tomorrow, probably gonna stream Wednesday. If you want more Mass Effect, that's when it's gonna be, on Wednesday. And then I don't know what else is on the itinerary. I've been less frequent than the past couple months, so apologies, but that's just how it goes sometimes. There will be plenty of things to stream later on, though, so I don't know. We'll get around to it. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.